I said it right when I read it.
And you are constantly course correcting. So you're learning from where you fucked up, and you're taking the lesson.
Like I know you. I really don't know much. Besides, you're a nice guy, and you're cool and stuff, and you like me, and I like you.
The world is a dynamic place. The world is truly being left behind. People who don't want to work, they don't want to contribute value. You know, I'm just going to speak bluntly here, and I'm not trying to offend anybody, but I'm disgusted by it. I'm really disgusted by people that are giving into that biology tells us to minimize time and effort. Why do people say
I'm
like
scared to
7 minute
look at
abs?
Sebi. What if he looks like
You know
that
what I'm
fucking
saying?
creeper
7
dude that has the
abs.
waifu pillows?
You know, because
He always
again,
links me this fucking German
that
guy
appeals to
that
the
has like,
masses,
that
their
he's a
desire
fucking
to
creeper
minimize time and effort.
pedophile looking dude. And he has like waifu pillows and
so I looked
shit.
at a lot of people
Like,
that I viewed as failures, and big signs of failures to me were.
I think I'll get
people who
nightmares if
did
I
not
find out
have
what
a
Sebi looks
rational
like. I'm kind of
paranoia
scared to
about
see what
failure.
Sebi looks like, to be honest.
In fact, many people I know
He's gonna just blow
who
my
are
fucking.
very well versed in
I'd rather
self-development
think that he looks like a
are
big
the
fat
worst
nerd in the
little
basement.
parroters of
He
this
looks like Tom
bullshit
Kinch, but a human.
that everything will work out for the best.
I'd
and
rather
they have
think that he looks
forgotten
like
the
Tom Kinch.
component of taking action.
Or like fucking
They have
Trundle
forgotten
or
the component of rational
Urgot or
paranoia
something.
that you will fucking fail if you do not take action. You guys see what I'm saying here? You will fucking
I'm
fail.
scared how you look like, Stan. Yeah, I don't even want. That's
Let
why
me
I haven't
explain
asked.
to
I
you.
haven't asked what you look like.
Failure is the default.
I don't want to fucking know. I don't think I want to know.
If you don't have a little rational paranoia, failure is the fucking default.
Are they losing down here already?
It's called being a fucking executor. No excuses. There's no fucking excuse. Execute. Just do it. Do it, bitch. Do it. There's not an excuse. It's 100% execution. Straight up.
GG, free life.
You have to realize that once you do start working regularly and you enjoy what you're doing, you find the joy in what you're doing, it's really not that hard to work hard. It's actually pretty easy. The hardest part about beating laziness is just the initial shifting gears. It's like a diet. The only hard part of a diet is just that first month. Really, once you're past the first month or two, you're just eating healthy food. You just get in a routine with it. It's really fine. Right, so there's always a right way to do things, a wrong way to do things. A right way to get ahead is work really smart, really smart and strategically, but be willing to work hard.
What do you want me to do?
But it's that first little bit that is kind of tough. It's a little bit of a shell shock when when you're not used to it. You know what makes you happy? Finding something that you like to do, and then having a good balance between hard work, friends and family, hobbies.
Wow, you got it?
Learning.
He did that much damage to it?
Success needs to be earned and re-earned. Every day. So what you want to do is you want to keep building yourself. Take greater and greater challenges. If you actually take what I said to heart here, okay, and you apply it, the things that you can create in your life will be amazing. You realize you can accomplish damn near anything. Damn near fucking anything you want. But I saw that by breaking myself down and putting myself into more difficult situations, I could make progress.
Oh, that's bad.
And once I saw that little bit of progress that I was making, I could
There's
see
a
the
ward right
longer term reality of that.
The ward right
and
here.
I became
There's
addicted
a ward
to it.
right here.
And it became highly addictive of what could be accomplished. It's really cool. And what's really cool is that when you actually see what you can accomplish with long-term progress, if you could just be fucking patient, it's fucking exciting. If you're just patient and you put the fucking time in for it. Do it the proper way. Take your time. Build it up. Execute.
Man, I wish I got that blue from Amumu. Fuck, man. How do you do so much damage to it before he smited him?
Life,
That
for the
fucking
most part,
Nunu damage was sick on that minion.
tough as fucking shit, very difficult, incredibly unfair. Life is incredibly fucking unfair. Unless you were born in a situation where you have a lot of opportunity because your parents had money and raised you well, everything is just gonna be fucking tough. Everything is just gonna be difficult. Everything, honestly, the best
think
way to
Wukong
describe it
flashed on her.
is just gonna be a fucking bitch.
And Wukong
okay?
ignited her too.
Everything is just gonna be a fucking bitch. But what choice do you have? Where's the other choice? When you're at that point, what are your decisions? Let's stop and think about this. A, you're born into success. If you're born into success, lucky for you. Just follow the beaten path that your parents laid out for you, and you could probably be successful. But what happens if you weren't born into success? Pretty much, you're gonna have to fucking crawl through the shit for years and years and try to enjoy it as you do it and make something out of it. That's pretty much the decision. Or you can just stay in the shit. That's basically your options. Accept that life tends to be tough. Just accept
I think they have all.
Accept that if you didn't get the lucky bottom line, that your life is gonna be really tough. Okay? But then from there, be appreciative of the things that you do have going for you, because you probably have a lot more going for you than you
Amumu has ult, I
realize.
think, and I think
So be
Wukong has ult.
appreciative for that.
They
And
want to
maybe
dive
you
me.
can make a better future for your kids and their kids' kids if you actually contribute to that. It's just, it is the way it is. It is the way it is. So just like, if you think you have it bad, there's people that have it way worse. But most people's lives, your destiny is going to be shit. Now, at a certain point, what you have to do is you have to look at your life and you have to say, do I accept this or do I not accept it?
No?
There, be willing to take a risk and cut off all other possibilities but success. But once you do take that risk, treat it very fucking seriously and go hard. Try to get to a point where that shit is stable while you still have a bit of your youth left, so you don't have to kill yourself as much when you're older. You can relax and you can manage your health, and look always for the things that you have unfair advantages of and then hammer it. So basically, we're at a point now where life is tough, incredibly unfair, but here's the flip side. The flip side is there's more opportunity now than ever before. Here's what you do if you want to get ahead. Completely cut out everything, okay? Everything that doesn't support you. Any type of food that doesn't support you, don't eat it. Every type of influence like television or bullshit on the internet, don't look at it, okay? It's like Medusa, it will turn you to fucking stone. Don't look at it. But see, here's the bottom line. To get out of your rut that you're in,
Zed's doing really well.
Be willing to
I think Zed's my best player. I think this
emotions.
Quinn is shit. I think
You
my
have
bot
to
lane
be
is shit
willing
too.
to manage your time very, very effectively. But you have to be very careful on how you manage your time. And you want to manage your time extremely effectively. You should be aware of the time. You should take your time very seriously. You should be afraid to violate your time.
Fuck you.
You are going to be dead soon enough. So don't waste your fucking time complaining, okay? Don't waste your time complaining. It's a terrible, terrible idea. You have to view your time like the most precious resource you have ever seen. We're just making the point that you have no fucking excuse, okay? There is never a fucking excuse. There is no excuse. No excuse is good enough. I don't care what you think your excuse is. There is never, an excuse is just fucking noise that people like myself or like Julian will cut over and laugh in your fucking face and stunt in your fucking face. That's all an excuse is. Okay? There's somebody out there who's beat your excuse, so you just have to beat it. Just don't even allow other thoughts in your head. Success and failure does not happen in the moment. Everything is bleeding into everything else. So the bad decisions that you make today have a ripple effect that can last for weeks or months. from. The frame that I'm
Fuck
coming
off,
from is,
Amumu.
let's go do some crazy shit. Let's go do something funny. Let's go do something wild. Let's go do something insane. Let's go fucking nuts. Let's go to the best clubs. Let's go to where the hottest girls are at. Let's go hang with celebs. Let's go travel the world. Let's go do the craziest fucking shit. Go about life. Look for the things. Try a lot of different things. Fill your mind up with great information. Put yourself around great people. Value your time as the most important asset that you have. Just constantly be learning, growing, and of course, do things that are fucking fun. So you burn the boats. But the thing, as I said, you have to have a sense of urgency. It's like you have a gun pointed at your head all the time. A gun is at your head. You either do this or you're fucked. But it's not just taking the leap so that you're fucked. You also then have to execute.
Who's Ping and Dragon? We have a pink? We do. Kinda don't want to do it. This Zed's good. He's good. He plays like smart. He actually plays like with a fucking brain. Like he actually plays and he doesn't make mistakes and shit. It's bad. Like he's playing really well. Like he's playing on my level. Like it seems like he's playing confidently and he's not fucking up. You know, he's not getting outplayed, which is good. And we're outplaying other people, right?
And reservations about the future. At a time when people are going to work and don't know whether or not they will have a job when they get off. Your life, brother. Whatever you've done up to this point in time, your life is working. Whatever you have produced, it came out of you as a result of the kind of person that you have become. It's a result of your choices. It's a result of your consciousness. Now you have to ask yourself, are you satisfied with what you have produced? Is this what you want? Would you like for things to be better than this? If you don't know what it is that you showed up to do, if you don't know why you're here, I encourage you to find out what your purpose is here. What is the meaning of your life?
Which really stops certain people from being successful because they have so many barriers, so many obstacles to overcome. They never achieve success. Either they can't see it, or at some point
we got bottom tower, right?
They saw it, and they let somebody talk about it.
It's a natural
Wukong is here. Wukong is here.
See, we are born negative, I think, in a negative consciousness because we live in a negative world. Begin to guard your mind against negative programming. Like turn off the television. Don't watch news. Think that more people have a sense of hopelessness and anxiety about life. If you look at the news, you cannot feel good looking at the news. Don't pick up the newspaper and read it. No. Just try this. Just experiment with yourself. So you've got to guard the kinds of things that you put in your mind. See, if you don't program your mind will be programmed because human beings are goal-oriented. Where's all of this leading to?
I gotta take this blue before Zed.
Most men live in
before Zed tries to take it.
Most of us go through life running scared. Why is it that most people don't pursue their dreams, don't do better than what they're doing if they're capable of doing it? The reason that we don't even explore the possibility of what to do is because subconsciously we don't believe that it can happen for us, and we don't believe that we deserve it. How much time do you spend every day working on your dreams? In the last 90 days, how many books have you read? In the last year, what new skill or knowledge have you acquired? What kind of investment have you made in you?
We got flash out, right?
Fear
Heal too.
kills dreams.
That's 2 summoners, right?
Fear kills hope. Fear puts people in the hospital. Fear can aid you. Fear, ladies and gentlemen, can hold you back from doing something that you know within yourself that you're capable of doing, but it will paralyze you.
He's right here.
Let's make tracks.
Success does not require you to look out the window. It only requires that you look in the mirror. The one person you need to be
He's taking my
successful
raids.
is looking right back at you. You're willing to make a commitment to that person in the mirror. If you're willing to look at that person in the mirror and say, I'll make a commitment to you from this day forward, that whatever it takes, whatever it takes.
I'm dead. Left is here. I watch it for mine.
Listen to me. I'm here to tell you today that you can come here, you can jump up, you can do flip, you can be excited when we give away money. But listen to me, you will never be successful until I don't have to give you a dime to do what you do. You won't be successful until you say I don't need that money. Some of you need to give up your cell phone because the time you spend on your cell phone could be used for your success. The time you could be using to be successful, you're using it on the cell. And the cell phone is not bringing you nothing but a bill. And I'm here to tell you, number one, that most of you say you want to be successful, but you don't want it bad. You just kind of want it. You don't want it badder than you want to party. You don't want it as much as you want to be cool. Most of you don't want success as much as you want to sleep.
This Quinn is 1 and 4.
Or do you believe somewhere in the back of your mind or in your heart that there's some other great work for you to do? There's something else that life has for you. And that's why you're here. There's nothing to fear but fear itself. Start encouraging yourself. Start saying, I can do this. I can make this happen. Come on, man, get yourself together.
You're not gonna help me?
This. You just haven't figured it out yet.
We're gonna die up
It's
here?
all right. This is your training period. This is the tuition you have to pay for what you don't know. You can do this. Other people have done it. It doesn't take an Einstein.
He doesn't even want to take the Rift Arrow.
He's
so mad. He's so mad that he's bad.
Learn from them. Take some seminars, workshops, read some books on how to manage a business. Change the way you see yourself and begin to tend to the personal details. Understand that nobody's going to take care of your business better than you. Take the plunge. Go into action. And ladies and gentlemen, you will be surprised
This misses 0
of how
CS.
things will come
Yeah, I think he has
together.
perfect CS. Script or something? CS script?
Can't catch me.
As powerful as a change. You can change your clothing, your address, your spouse, your residence. But if you don't change your mind, the same experience will perpetuate itself over and over again. Because everything outwardly changes, but nothing inwardly changes.
If you want something out of life, if you want to change yourself, if you want to acquire something, if there's some goal that you want to reach, changing your behaviors, overcoming negative habits, it's challenging. It's hard. Most people go through life never discovering what their talents are. Most people never develop their talents.
The only thing that's going to make you happy, my friend, in this year or any other, is to step up. It's to raise the standard. It's to discover what you're capable of and feel that incredible power of pushing through whatever's holding you back and get to the other side of more of your true self. That's what this game's all about.
When you step into your fears and continue to push yourself to go on, something happens for you.
He knows I was here.
If you look at somebody who's really successful, you go, wow, I mean, they're so amazing, they're such a genius. You gotta dig underneath, you gotta remember something. People are rewarded in public for what they've practiced for years in private.
you don't develop the courage to do that which has been given you to do, and you spend a lot of time going around trying to convince other people or trying to get their approval, what will happen is that you will lose your nerve. And other people will convince you that what you're doing doesn't have any value, and you'll give up on your dream. How much time do you have left?
He's taking drugs.
How much time do you have left? When you start thinking about that, we don't know. Most of us don't use the stuff that we have brought into the universe. Stop wasting valuable time. If you want something, you have got to be relentless. You've got to learn how to become resourceful. You've got to learn how to become creative. The power to hold on in spite of everything. The power to endure. This is the winner's quality.
Has the ball to
the hunger, the ability to face defeat again and again without giving up. This is a winner's quality. What this power is, I cannot say. All I know is that it exists, and it becomes available only when a man or a woman is in that state of mind in which he or she knows exactly what he or she wants and is fully determined not to quit until they find it. There's greatness in you, and you've got to learn how to tune out the critics outside and the critic inside. I'm going to harness my will, and I'm not going to let anything stop me. I deserve this. Most people give up on themselves easily. You know the human spirit is powerful? There's nothing as powerful. It's hard to kill the human spirit. You are unstoppable.
That guy plays like a full retard.
Live your life with passion, with some drive. Most of us go through life with our brakes on, holding back. Decide that you're going to push yourself. You've got to focus on you. As you convince you.
Fuck your dreams, nigga.
As you sell yourself every day.
No past broadcast? Yeah, because I don't know if a lot of people watch it, and I don't know if it's worth having it there. I don't know if it's worth having replays up.
Here I go again. And I got what it takes.
If you want to watch replays, I have a YouTube channel, and I have replays of my stuff. I have replays of like my wins.
You'll never see me coming.
You'll never see me coming.
Your brain is like a circuit switch. Once you believe you are something, you actually embody it. You embody that feeling. If you were, God forbid, in a coma, and you woke up, you didn't really have a memory, and you were told that you used to be a Navy SEAL, and they want you back now when you're healthy. Do you think you'd act differently and hold yourself differently, conduct yourself differently, have a different self-concept of who you are than if you told you were a piano truck? Being successful is all about having a proper belief system in who you are.
Fucking Amumu, man.
Believing that you are something unique, that you are something special in that field. If you truly believe inside of you that you are one of the best actors in the world, you will be entirely different than if you're like, I hope I'm good. Your expressions will be totally different. Your tone of voice. You'll talk in a more convincing fashion. You'll use your natural voice instead of a scripted. You'll be more emphatic. You'll be more real, more relatable. Our brain is like a circuit. And so if we introduce it with the proper wiring, you're going to go straight
to the fucking top, Nunu. We're going straight to the top, baby.
Who you are. Then your dreams, your goals, they will never become a reality. Everyone has mental doubts in life, internal conflicts. Even the most successful people that you look up to. But they don't live there. It's how you handle those negative thoughts in that exact moment and overwhelm them with positive action. And that comes with this utmost confidence in yourself that you can handle the situation. Trust in yourself that you are better than the moment.
Man, better than the fucking moment, boys.
The greats think differently. The greats see differently, right?
Have ages?
The greats have a different worldview. The greats, they approach the game in a totally different way.
Preach it, baby. Preach it, baby.
So I need you to do me a huge favor. I need you to think about what you're thinking about when your effort is low. Because if you can get this, if you can get this, you can get any success you want in life. You can have anything you want in life if you can get this. The next time you give a low effort, right? You give it 70% or 50% or 30%. I want you to think about what you're thinking about when your effort is low. If your effort is low, you're probably not thinking about the opportunity. You're probably thinking about the obligation. And when you think about E.T., how you stay pumped up. E.T.'s how you stay on fire. E.T., how you always driven, even in the midst of trials and tribulations, even in the midst of your haters, when people try to break you and tear you down. E.T., how you stay strong. I keep thinking about the opportunity. Every single day, I'm thinking about the opportunity, and I'm not looking at this thing as an obligation. I'm not looking at this thing as something that I have to do, or that I'm forced to do, right? Something that somebody's making me do. Every time I wake up, I'm thinking, I'm alive, baby. This is the day. This is an opportunity. If you want what you've never had before, if you want to do what you've never done before, if you want to be what you've never been before, change your mentality. And I want you to see that effort goes up when you look at it as, I got an opportunity of a lifetime. But you should be excited about the fact that you have an opportunity.
Word. They came in so hard. Oh well. Team 2 heavy day. Why was it 4v5 though? Why though? Because these two idiots here. Oh well. I like how it's just like, it was too risky 4v5. Hey guys, let me give you some fucking advice. It was too risky. Why was it 4v5? Who was dead? Oh, you were the one dead. Oh.
Stockbroker.
Stockbroker. Not an astronaut?
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Here's the fucking Zed plays.
Don't ever give up. Those great people didn't. So I now have a responsibility to also not ever give up. I'm not special.
But I tell you, there are some times in life where you fall down. You feel like you don't have the strength to get back up. I will try 100 times to get up, and if I fail 100 times, if I fail and I give up,
I got it.
No matter what you might be going through, don't quit. The secret is in not giving up. Everybody who's done something great, they weren't that deep. What they had was resiliency. They had the ability to bounce back. All the greats, they didn't quit. No matter how impossible your situation may seem, stay on course. I guarantee you cannot pass it if you quit. I guarantee you're gonna fail, but you don't know what's gonna happen if you keep going.
I'm beside you. I feel pain. I hurt. I open my eyes. I quit. I do not give
about my team now. Fuck my team. I'm the team. Fuck this. You better hurry your little bitch ass over here, Ezreal, if you want this farm.
Make a choice.
Yeah. You better do that. Bitch ass. Little pussy ass.
Just decide. And then from that
I want that fucking
the universe is going to get out
glue. Instead of the shit that. God damn.
You gotta get to the point where enough is enough.
It's much easier to come up with excuses why you can't do it. If you do what is easy, your life will be hard. If you do what is easy, complain about your situation, your circumstances, you surrender and give up on your dreams, become depressed and bitter and angry. Anybody can do that. If you do what is easy, your life will be hard. But if you do what is hard, keep coming back again and again and again. Get up dressed every day. Take life on. Taking life by the collar. You say yes. I will do it.
Team fight?
I can do this. And you said to yourself, I'm willing to.
How is that fucking losing so low?
I'm willing for people to laugh at me. I'm willing to gut this out. I'm willing to make this happen. It's my time. It's possible. It's necessary. It's hard. It's worth it. I'm going to do whatever it takes. I can do it. If anybody's ever done it at any point in time in history, then what's possible for one, it's possible for me, and I'm going to do it. And if you do that over and over and over again, your life is easy.
Trying to block the hook. Go for the eyes. Go for the eyes, bitch. What's Quinn's shot called? When she blinds you? Blinding shot? Is that what it's called? Isn't that what Teemo's thing is called? Because I just heard Quinn say go for the eyes. Are they going mid?
I found that most people fail in life not because they aim too high and miss. I found that most people fail in life because they do what I did for most of my life, aim too low and hit. And many days would never aim at all. Now what do you think about this situation?
You guys know life stuff?
We should be ashamed.
Oh, I got it. Fuck. I didn't have might up. Rip. At least we got a whole bunch of kills. God damn it. That nice steal before turned into that. I didn't know I didn't have smite up because I used it on the Gromp. Fuck me. I thought I had the double smite up. I thought I had consume and smite up. Wondering why I did.
Be not conformed to the world, be transformed by the renewing of
I should
your
just go
mind.
by, huh?
And what you're doing right now is an indication of what's most important as you begin to invest in yourself. Set aside time to be here. And so it's very important that you look at and begin to understand, are you growing
He flashed out?
emotionally, spiritually,
Yeah,
and
huh?
professionally? Are there an aspect to you or liability? One of the things about life, you're going to get hurt. You're going to make some mistakes. You're going to fail your way to success. But you got to be willing to experiment. You got to be willing to push yourself. You got to be willing to challenge.
They're not gonna
yourself
push, huh?
By putting yourself in a perpetual state of discomfort.
Yeah, ace at least. Yep.
So, but things happen in life. When you have goals and
Oh,
dreams,
never mind. You're making
things
fun of me.
happen. So as you look at yourself and look at your goals, setting aside time every day
What do I get?
to work on your mindset, to expand your vision of what's possible for you. There are times in your life when things gonna happen, but you've got to begin to put your dreams on hold.
Dominating.
There you see there you
What the fuck?
Standing around your bed, the ghost.
Here, I'll tank it. You want me to tank it? Can I tank it?
The abilities, the talents given to you by life, and you for whatever reason, you never pursued those dreams. You never acted on those ideas. You never used those gifts. You never used those talents. There they are staring at you as you're lying on your bed with large, angry eyes saying, "We came to you. Only you could have given us life."
No, here's Quinn. Here's retard Quinn coming. I thought she was coming in to fight.
See, 85% of people allow their fear of failure to outweigh their desire to succeed. You're going to make some mistakes. But again, anything that's worth doing is worth doing badly.
Yeah,
it's worth
take this.
doing right if you know how to do it. But if you don't know how to do it, it's worth doing badly until you get it right. You have to be willing to experiment with life. I've done a variety of things and I had absolutely no idea I had the ability to do those things. Here's what I can say about you, and I don't even know you. You've got greatness within you, but you will not discover your greatness in your comfort zone. You've got to be willing to get outside of your comfort zone, because in order to do something you've never done, you've got to become someone you've never been. And most people, they go to their graves. And so as you think about your goals and dreams, I'm suggesting that you set aside time every day, if you're not doing it already. Reading 10 to 15 pages of something positive every day. Listening to audio programs. Investing in yourself. Expand your mind for what is possible. Develop spirit of there's some things that you can do when you challenge yourself, when you go outside your comfort zone. There are things that will come in the direction of your life that you can't even begin to imagine. That you're going to begin to evolve and go to new levels that will amaze you.
That was amazing.
And I tell you these things not to impress you, but to impress upon you. You have something special. You have greatness within you. You have the ability to do more than you can ever begin to imagine. And so what I'm suggesting that you do is to stretch yourself.
It takes courage to let things go. Things that hurt you. Things that wounded you. Things that made you bleed. Things that suffered where you suffered loss. Promotions you didn't get. Houses you lost. Men who left. Women who betrayed you. It takes courage to let it go. You have to have enough faith to believe that what is in front of you is greater than what was behind you. If you don't learn how to forgive, you cannot live, you cannot thrive, you cannot move forward, and you will always suffer. You will always suffer. But if that thing is still living in your head, it's gonna still be living in your life. If you're still bitter in your head, you're gonna be bitter in your life. What you had in the first half of your life, then you're going to have to let the first half go. Sometimes your history determines the fierceness with which you fight against what is in front of you. What I'm trying to tell you, beloved, is that you can have a new year, but it don't mean jack diddly if you don't have a new mind.
Every moment is beautiful. This is beautiful right now on your couch. Whatever it is a beautiful moment. Be fully present to it. Have no guilt about it. That's the other thing. Right? We're carrying over from the past, projecting in the future, or feeling guilty about now. I would say that guilt is the biggest, ugliest, most damaging sin. Guilt, because you carry it into the moment. You can't even enjoy this moment because you feel guilty about it. The problem is that when you're looking back, you're constantly doing this, you're looking back, you have no energy to be available for the moment. And each moment offers
They lower the price of merch
present.
and then they increase the price of swiftness.
And if your eyes are busy distracted with what used to be, or what could be, and everything that is slips by you.
Nigga.
Stop wasting your words on what people say, because it is not what they say about you that matters. It is what you say about you that threatens your destiny. You will never be defeated by what they say about you. You will be defeated by what you say about you. I cannot step into the future and still think in my past. I cannot let the rumors and the stain of what they said about
fucking solo lanes, man.
destroy my opportunity.
There's that and this fucking. Holy shit.
We have control. A minute, hour, day, week, month, and our year.
Gotta boost the fucking CS skills here. Can't believe they fought us at that Baron when their Lucian died. I can't believe that.
That's right. And do what? And dream. That's right.
I almost want to report that Quinn. I get a feeling like